yeah. Who is the immigrant? If we are living in the same land, sharing the same sun. Who is the immigrant?
And now we welcome to Impact Talks Sneh Misra, an electrical engineer. She is the founder of La La Land Development. Sneh is also the chairwoman of FOSAAC, Friends of the Asian American Communities. Welcome to Impact, Sneh.
Thank you, Pamela.
You did a fabulous job on that panel, and so I just want to pick your brain a little bit, Miss Engineer and everything, all the way from India. Can you please tell us how you got to the United States in the first place?
Oh, that's easy. Thanks to my
for it.
parents.
Oh, good.
I came here because my dad, he did PhD in organic chemistry, and
Okay.
At that time they needed a scholar. And my
Okay.
father was one of the scholars, so he came, and that's how we came.
Well, that's good to know. I mean, immigrants come here in different ways. Some come running away from trouble and some for education. But you did very well. How did you choose that profession of going into electrical engineering, and now you run your own company?
That's another topic we can discuss some other time. But as I was entering college, Dad wanted to know. He wanted me to be a doctor, as all Indians' parents do. And I just couldn't stand my biology classes and human anatomy class. So I said, I don't want to do medicine, so pick another field. So what's next best? Engineering. I said, I'll do engineering.
Wow.
And then he goes, which one? I didn't even know that many topics of engineering, So I said, what's best? He said, electrical. I said, I'll do electrical.
Seriously? Do you love
Exactly
it?
the-
And did you find
When
that
I
was
was,
interesting?
while I was in, we're talking about almost 30 years ago.
Yes.
And yes, I'm that old.
We all are.
Yes, that time it was very rare women were going in engineering, especially in electrical engineering.
Yeah.
So I did have my own challenges of that. But yes, I got through it because that was one criteria my father had. He said, if you're going to do it, you are not quitting. You're going to finish it.
So how did you do this? And especially you were raised here basically as a child growing up. Was your home very traditional, even though you guys were from, lived here in the United States?
Yes, it was. We as an immigrant have hard time because we have different culture, and then we migrated to this country. This country has its own culture.
Absolutely.
And from food to lifestyle, from language, everything. So we had to, I was a bilingual student first. And then we did have a lot of challenges. I had challenges of facing home. I had to be goody two shoes,
Yes.
with with family gathering and everything. And then I had to get back to school and have
be the cool girl.
cool girl with long hair, open makeup, you name it.
And
you know.
show up at home
Yeah,
and
but then I go back
check that
home
at the
as a
door.
goody two
Check it
shoes.
at the door, right?
Yes.
So now as a grown woman of South Asian descent, what do you think the United States offers women, especially ambitious women like yourself, intelligent, doing your own thing? What do you think this culture gives us that you don't have in India, for instance?
The first thing that this country, the culture gives us is our freedom. And I'm very grateful for that.
So you say
Because
freedom
Freedom.
to women.
To women, to any immigrant.
Yes.
This place of United States gives us the freedom
Yes.
to be who we are.
Yes.
And if I was in India, and I'm sure in Africa too, we would not be able to raise our voices and talk like this. At least I know I wouldn't be able to do that in my own country. Where here I can speak, think, do. Over there I will be stopped every other. No, you can't talk like
Yes.
this. No, you have to watch. Society is watching you. We're always worried about society than ourselves.
You know what? That's a very good point you make, because it's not that we don't have opinions from the cultures that we come from. It's just feeling that acceptance and not feeling like you don't belong.
Yes.
So let me ask you about boss lady. Do you think women like you get respect from your culture here in the United States, in your Indian community, the way, let's say, American women who do similar profession, do you think that immigrant communities respect women who are that ambitious?
Honestly,
Tell the truth.
not really. Still, our community, especially men and women, it's surprising. You would think women would help women Yes, but no. I don't know if it is envious or jealousy or I have no idea, but I would love for everybody to be on the same platform, say, yes, go, go, go. Because of a lot of negativities, I think that gives us strength to move forward more. I'm going to do it. And that's where I would love for the community to say, yes, our community supports it and, keep moving forward. Yeah. But I think we get held back.
Absolutely. And that's why women like you need to speak up. I'm so glad you came on the show. Just tell me a little bit about why you started your company, La La Land Development. Why the name La La Land? I love that, though.
I do, too. Yes. The truth you want to know, or you...
No, I want to know the truth. We're not about lying here.
We all as a woman go through these wonderful events in our life.
Yes.
We think we got everything together. We're happy, married, da-da-da. You name it. We're all good. Then all of a sudden, events, some good, bad, whatever, comes in your way. And that's where my life started all over again. So my girlfriends would always say, Sneh, I'm talking to you. Where are you? Aren't you listening? I'm in La La Land. So that's how the La La Land came. So one time I was walking on this beach, and the gentleman who knew about construction a lot. So we were walking, and he's like, what do you want? I said, I'm going to go back. Kids are gone. I'm going to go back to a 9-to-5 job working as an engineer, that I've done my, duties. And he goes, why do you want to go work 9-to-5 for somebody else when you can work for yourself?
Wow.
And I have this expertise, and I will teach you.
Oh, my gosh.
So that's
awesome.
how you came. And the La La Land came on the beach. I said, I'm going to call it La La Land because I don't have a girl as a daughter.
Yes.
So I named it as a Lala, not after the movie came afterward.
Okay.
So
you had it first.
Yeah, I had it first. So that's how the La La Land came. And it stands also for Los Angeles.
Oh, that's awesome. Tell us a little bit about your services.
We provide, La La Land Construction Company we built custom homes and also commercials. And anybody needs any remodeling, anything, we're there for.
You're a kick whatever kind of girl. Yeah. I'm so proud of you doing things that, mostly in our cultures, especially men would do.
Yes.
But you're also the chair.
And I understand why my father said you're going to complete your engineering degree because I never knew that one day I'll be opening my own company.
Would you say your father is a progressive kind of guy? He pushed his daughter?
Yes, he did. He had 4 daughters, and I'm very proud of our mom and dad. And
yes.
I want every woman out there to know, being from a foreign country, especially in India, having a woman is not a best thing. Men, yes, you're the best.
Yes.
And my father had 4 daughters, but he did not treat us any less than a man. I became electrical engineer. My 3 other sisters are also doctors, dentists, OBGYN, and ER doctor.
That is commendable. Yeah. And you know what? We give salute to Daddy.
Yeah. I want every woman to know that they can be anything they want as long as they believe in themselves.
You said it. That was going to be my question. So you said it. So give a piece of advice to immigrants in general about what it takes to be successful.
Don't give up your dream just because you're put down or you're controlled by some other people. Keep moving forward and have faith in yourself. The best faith you can have is God. And I surrendered myself to the God because I didn't know any better. And He's the one who leaded us.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it all. Sneh has said it. Be relentless. Pursue your dreams. Thank you so much, Sneh. It wasn't that bad. Like you thought. She was very shy coming on the show, but you wouldn't tell. I just have to rat you out. But you did an amazing job. And thank you for inspiring our listeners.
Thank you, too. Thank you for having me, and I'm very glad I was here.
See? Come on, Impact. This is Pamela Anchang on Pacifica Radio. She's giving me a hug. Well, right. We got that. Thank you. We've come to the end of our show, Impact. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, TIMTV, Voice of Immigrants in America. See you next time on Impact.